Hello everyone, and welcome back to my walkthrough of D4, Dark Dreams Don't Die, Episode 1, Part 2. Now let's get started back to where we left off. This lady's a little crazy.
Why don't people understand?
Woman in life jacket.
Just what are you planning, wearing your life jacket like that?
Planning? Ha! What are you blathering about now?
Maybe you're hoping to stage a daring mid-air escape?
Let me ask you then. Why aren't you wearing your life jacket? What if something does happen? Show me proof that there'll be time to get one out and put it on, eh? It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Be proactive, not reactive.
What, something?
So what kind of something do you think will happen up here?
You're slower than you look. What do you think? On an airplane?
Abduction?
What? Abduction? From an airplane? What are you smoking, shitbrain? I'm talking about the plane crashing. Crashing! It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Being prepared is half the battle.
Philip Cheney.
Were you fighting with that male crew member all this time?
Fighting? I was educating him. Educating him to the danger we are in. He was just like that on the flight over too. You can't be too careful. He obviously has trouble understanding the emotions of others. See, he's always having to calm himself down with that inhaler thing. It's all here in my notes.
Very proactive. Notes on people.
You take notes on everyone you meet?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
No.
Not necessarily. But why?
It's all part of my methodology for achieving peace of mind.
Peace of mind? Really?
Yes. Methodology for achieving peace of mind.
Oh, right.
It's like Dr. Johnson always says. There are no guarantees in life. Find a way to achieve peace of mind.
Window noise.
The window noise bugs you that much?
Okay, hot stuff. Let me ask you then. You're saying it doesn't bug you at all?
No.
It's making sounds. Sounds that you aren't supposed to hear. What'll happen if it breaks? The plane will crash! How can everyone be so calm?
If she is Dee, then just what is she planning?
Hey, you! Will you go and check that all the other windows are okay?
Excuse me?
Why me?
I'd love to do it myself, of course. But I've got to count the squeaks this fucking window here makes. So I want you to go and check on them. I bet they are squeaking away in places I've never even dreamed of. Oh, I dare not even imagine it. I dare not even imagine any of it. Okay, so listen carefully. Here's what I got. The windows creak on a set cycle.
In other words...
If not a single window creaks within that length of time, we are safe. So, I need you to hurry around to a number of places and check them. If you can't check all the windows within the time, you'll prove nothing. The very safety of this plane is resting on your shoulders.
Why mine?
Go get to work. Ready? Set? Go, 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 go!
Alrighty then. Well, that wasn't hard.
That's a pretty good workout.
Excellent. None of the other windows made a noise, right?
Right. Woo!
I would have done better when I was back on the force.
The safety of the windows is assured.
Good. Glad to hear it.
However, there's still plenty of danger lurking on this plane. So, can you handle a double investigation?
The show must go on.
Something's been on my mind, so I took this chance to reread some old notes.
You have your old notes.
Yes, of course I do. What would be the point of not having them with me at all times? Here's one. 1 year, 2 months, and 11 days ago, a commercial on cable TV. So completely terrifying. My handwriting is all squiggly from trembling in fear. Apparently, as carpets age, their corners start to get folded back. I checked a carpet corner just now, and there was more than 1 inch of peel back. Surely there are more of these silent assassins lurking on board. Who knows what apocalyptic shithole scenario we might be facing? I need you to go and check for them, and do it quick, smartass.
Why
Go
am I
get
a
to work.
smartass?
Ready? Set? Move, move, move!
She expects me to do all this stuff after calling me a smartass. Look, fine. I like how I'm a smartass to this woman. I'm not a smartass. I'm not a smartass. I'm not a smartass. Okay, well, that's done. Let's go talk to the crazy lady.
None of the carpets were peeled back.
Really? You're sure? Good.
Yeah. Crazy woman.
As Dr. Johnson always says, inspections only have meaning when performed regularly.
You're in love with this Dr. Johnson woman.
Words to live by.
The possibility of her being D seems very slim at the moment, but my prejudice may be concealing the truth from me. Until I obtain concrete proof that she's not involved, I can't remove her name from the list of D candidates.
Dr. Johnson.
Who is this Dr. Johnson?
A doctor at the hospital I work at. He's so intelligent and so kind. He always tells me ways to keep out of harm's way. So thoughtful.
Keeping out of harm's way.
So how does he say you should stay out of harm's way?
Okay, what happens if you are in a diner and get served coffee that's too hot? What would you do?
I'd just drink it.
And you'd get burnt as a result. What you need is an industrial thermometer. This bad boy can measure up to 100 degrees Celsius in 0.1 degree increments. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, wait for hot coffee to cool before drinking it. Oh, and the best temperature for perfect hot coffee is between 82 and 85.
Exaggerated thinking.
Are you serious?
What? Of course I'm serious. Do you know how dangerous hot coffee can be? Do you? There have been
Yes.
lawsuits over it. Suits of law. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, you must approach every minor thing as though it is heart surgery, even if you know in your own heart that it truly is only minor.
Antonio Zapatero.
Do you have notes on that pair in the very back row?
Of course I do.
What do they say?
Why should I tell you? I'm doing all this hard work for my own peace of mind. Not for you or yours. Understand? It's like Dr. Johnson always says, you must obtain your own peace of mind through your own hard work.
I really want to know.
I'll work hard next time. Honestly, I will.
Just this once, then. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, keep your notes concise. Next time, you'll have to take notes yourself.
Detailed notes.
This really is just to achieve peace of mind?
Sounds like an accusation to me.
Well, your notes are very detailed. It sounds more like you're investigating something. Or someone. You really aren't planning anything?
I'm going to be putting a watch carefully by my notes on you.
Watch carefully.
Anyone else on your watch carefully list, then? I'd say you might watch yourself carefully, for example.
You've got some serious psychological issues, haven't you? How about I introduce you to Dr. Johnson?
Well, I think I'll just leave.
There's nothing here. Snow and cherry blossoms. A seasonal theme, I'm guessing? Nothing looks out of place.
Pretty kitty. Well, let's see. I need a good amount of stamina. I'm almost out. I'm only down to 16 stamina. There we go. Much better. Thank you, kitty.
This is business class. I cannot let you through.
What if I push the point?
You'll find that I push back.
The way into business class has quite the guard dog. Moving a guard dog requires some bait. A disturbance should work. Ah, the luggage is hitting it. That's what's making the windows squeak.
Oh my. Oh, this is not acceptable. This is... No, I will not. I can't take any more of this. You've heard
Every
it before, you know.
aircraft undergoes
just-
more than 100 rigorous checks before
What? Are you saying these window noises are all in my head? Are you? Dumb fuck! I thought you were a nice gentleman.
Madam,
you think
I
I'm just
assure
some
you I think
complainer?
nothing
Some
of the-
lawsuit seeker? Do you? This is completely unacceptable. Completely unacceptable! Show me your name tag. Show it to me! Employee number D-3582? I've burnt it into my forebrain. Once I'm home, yes, I am going to sue you. I have never been so mad in my life. But I'm just practicing what I preach.
As
Why
you
can't
wish,
you understand
madam.
that?
However, perhaps if we
Is there
change your
any
seat
way I
for
can
you,
talk to your manager?
I'm sure the sound
I've
of windows
been
would not
counting
annoy you in,
each
say,
and every...
business class. The seats are very fluffy, too.
Business? That's, class?
It is, madam. I could show you to your seat.
One where I can't hear the windows
No
creaking?
nasty window noises in business.
Well,
If you'll just allow me to explain the procedure for your upgrade.
I suppose that could be okay.
He looks just like the man that was on the table back at the house.
What the fuck? In the instant I saw that big man, the scar on my forehead started to throb. That's
know
never
something?
happened before. What's going on here?
Witness to safety.
How's security for the transport? Nice and tight?
You trying to say something?
No.
I'm worried that you might let this guy just slip away from you. Even up here, it might happen.
Mind your own business, boy.
Airport security.
What about security in the airport, then?
Security at Logan Airport is tighter than Fort Knox since 9/11. No need for you to worry about anything.
Antonio Zapatero.
If possible, I'd really like to have a word with him.
The hell you will.
I'll leave you alone. Once I've got what I want from him. Really, I will.
I don't care a rat's ass about what you need or what you'll do for me, boy.
Derek's D.
Marshall, I want to ask you something.
I've got nothing to say to a man who abandoned his duty.
Abandoned?
Am I wrong? You quit the force, right?
How do you know that?
I'm nothing like you. I'd never run from anything. I'd pursue my targets to the end of the earth. Never give up.
I haven't given up. There are some cases that can't be solved from inside the machine.
Oh. I'm not sure I'd agree with that. If, let's say, the President of the United States were here, well, then I'd hear you out. See, I'm a real patriot. I'd be
sure you are.
respectful in front of the President. I don't see him on board. So get lost.
You think you can get rid of me? Okay. I'll play your game. I'll find the president and stick him right in your arrogant face. What evil might I find here?
Hand the George Washington doll.
I've got someone here who wants to talk to you.
What?
Wanna give him a hug?
I can't believe you.
Ready to hear me out now?
Maybe if I was 5. Childish tricks.
You're looking at the first president of the United States.
File on you was right on the money.
What did you say?
Former number 2 in the BPD drug control unit. Lost your wife in a real blood-related case 2 years ago. Quit the force as a result. Currently specializes in messing up crime scenes with cheap parlor tricks. A charlatan who thinks he's still a real detective. That's about the short of it.
I'm no charlatan.
Prove it then.
Okay. I'll guess the NHL scores from tonight's game if you like.
Interesting. Then how about this? Bring me a copy of today's Boston Herald. Today's edition should be going out on the newsstands right about now. Of course, we aren't even in Boston yet. Oh, and we're on a plane as well. Now run along and leave me alone.
A change of tactic, is it? Seemingly impossible, perhaps. But not for me, Marshal. After all, this whole place is just the past for me. The past to which I can come back whenever I want.
Witness abduction.
What happens if your witness is abducted before arriving at the airport?
Are you soft in the head, son? How's anyone gonna take him from an aircraft mid-flight?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. How would you do it?
I wouldn't. Too much hassle. If you just want to shut someone up, all it takes is a bullet.
About real blood.
Why are you investigating real blood?
That's my job. Nothing more, nothing less than that.
It looks like a lot more to me.
Whatever it looks like, it's nothing to do with you.
So, if I need to go to Boston, I think I should go back to the apartment since it's in the future. I should have one there. I'm just floating with little cubes and bubbles floating around me. Ow. What was that? Let's see how smart me now.
David, taking care of yourself is part of your job.
You got any food? You got any food?
I can throw something together if you like.
Show me what you've got.
I'll give you my very best today. The full 5-star restaurant.
I'll decide the number of stars.
Oh, then get ready to call me the Iron Chef. David, there's something I've been meaning to ask.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen you finish a meal. What's up with that? You don't like my cooking?
Oh, don't get all sensitive. I'm just full. Take it up with my stomach size. Don't give me that look, Amanda. Does it really matter? This is America, the land of the free.
No, I'm not letting this one slide. You prefer alcohol to my cooking. That's the short of it.
I didn't say that.
Oh, are those muscles?
Your cooking is great, Teddy. Really. Seriously, it is.
Okay, so which dish do you like the best?
Oh, well, all of them.
No wriggling out of this one.
And no need to get so serious.
Buddy, I'm super serious. Answer the question, Mr. David Young. This is now an official interrogation.
Seriously?
Not gonna let it go.
I like fried noodles with that spicy sauce.
Fried noodles? When the hell have I ever made fried noodles?
No. I mean the ones I pick up in Chinatown sometimes.
Oh, boy. Sorry I even asked. You're supposed to choose from my cooking, dumbass.
Back to the plane to give him Boston's Herald. Woo! hand the tabloid newspaper.
Is this what you wanted?
Holy shit. What kind of trickery is this?
A good magician never gives away his secrets.
Huh.
So, why do you only go after real blood cases?
None of your business.
Then we may have a problem going forward. I have certain personal circumstances that mean I can't back down.
Personal circumstances? Huh. Look at you. I have a duty. A duty to lay out on a slab every single scumbag involved in real blood. Anyone gets in my way, no matter who they are, I ain't got no mercy. Now get lost before I slaughter you.
Derek Buchanan. At this point in time, I've no proof that this man is Dee. But so long as that possibility remains, I'll need to keep an eye on him.
Justice.
Tell me, United States Marshal, what is justice?
What do you want to know now?
The belief that drives you?
Anything driving me withered up and died long ago. All that's left for me now is duty.
Alrighty, everyone. That ends the part 2 of episode 1. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will pick this up in part 3 of episode 1. Until then, keep on watching. See you guys.